This is me leading an army of some of the best LARPers into battle. Wait. You don't know what LARPing is? Alright, let me explain. LARPing, aka live action roleplay. It's basically cosplay on creatine. And you know, I can't lie, I used to judge them. But from now on, before I call something dumb, I feel like I gotta try it myself. And what you're about to see is a documentation of a beautiful yet tragic story. This place is called Last Frontier. It's a little bit out of the way from LA, but today we're gonna see what all the hype's about. So these are the grounds. We just arrived to the LARPing festival. This is day one. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what to expect. Already the set here is huge. So these guys definitely take it very seriously. So I just hope that, you know, I can keep up with these OGs. Yeah. Okay, so it's basically like a whole village in a random street, in a random place in California. You have like a bar restaurant over here. You have like small houses over here. This is massive. I don't even know if you can go into some of these places. Oh, they're locked. All right, so let's find out where to go. They have like a whole jousting arena. Is that what it'd be called, an arena? Yeah, an arena. They even have a place up there where like, I guess like the guy, you know, decides if do people die here? I want to die. I don't know if you can win, but I plan on winning. But in the event that I do die, I'm gonna have a glorious death. Is this a fucking castle? So this is a 3-day event, and I guess people camp for the 3 days. And then tomorrow, I need to finally decide my character, and I have no idea who I'm gonna be. I don't even know myself. I gotta think about character names. What do you think? What's a good character name for me to be? Lord, should I be a Lord? Lord D. Lord D is good. Soldier D, Bomb D, Bomb D. I was thinking like Blackhole, like suck you in, suck you dry. We'll think about it. Now, after exploring a little bit, some of the LARPers finally started to trickle in. So I thought it would be a good idea to start to interview them and just try to understand them. Good. All right, Bilal. Sarah then told me her story and how she got started in LARPing.
I had heard of it through like my family did like mystery dinner theater kind of stuff. I was like, what's like that around? And I found actually Last Frontier, this game that we're here for. And I was like, that's so cool. It's sci-fi western. It's fantastic.
I want to know the world we're in. Tell me about your character. Hopefully we can meet on the battlegrounds.
I hope so. So I play Charlotte or Charlie Felsen. She's a very kind of down on her luck engineer.
Yeah.
So she's a space station engineer that has fallen into some unfortunate debt due to her father's death.
She then showed me her place where she'll be living for the next 3 days.
This big easy up with the walls with zippable windows.
Like I feel like you got the only bed that's actually like has a frame.
A loosely resting thin mattress.
But you even got like a workstation. This is like a work from home kind of setup.
So this is actually for doing makeup. This is actually a thing for engineers in this game. You loop it around an item, you tighten it, and that will count as having been like field repaired when you're in one of the yellow or red zones. So I commissioned this a while ago and it's just been finished. I'm an engineer, yes, I now have my wrench. I thought it was funny.
I'm ready for my mind to be blown.
So it's a brand of interlocking toy.
Okay. And like me, some of the other LARPers were also first timers. You and me are both virgins to this, man. So
well, you know, let's do our
virgins.
best.
Yeah. What got you into LARPing?
Honestly, I initially started with playing tabletop RPGs. 3rd edition, well, 3.5 edition of Dungeons & Dragons back in high school.
He also explained to me a little bit about the rules as far as gameplay.
They're having a setup within the game space. However, once we enter our tent, we are out of character. Okay. So I can relax, I can have some Uncrustables.
I feel like that would be stressful. Like if it was like game mode all time, there's like too many ops like everywhere. He even showed me his piece. Pause. Is that only like 2 shots?
It's 2 shots, yeah. So and that's fine. That's the fun part.
It's like starting from the bottom. So tomorrow I'm coming in a character, but I don't know who I am, what my character is. So if you were to just look at me, what would you say like my character should be?
That's the thing about it though, is that LARP's also an opportunity for you to kind of show something that is not maybe something that people see on a regular basis. This is really a chance for you also to experiment and to dive into yourself and give a chance to maybe do something you don't normally get to do.
What do you do outside of LARPing?
I'm an artist. I do illustration stuff. I work in film and TV. It's a little IATSE pride.
For people watching, why do you think they should LARP?
I think it's a good way to step outside of your comfort zone.
So like if you were to take me in, right?
Okay. Do you have like Nerf guns with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do have Nerf guns, yeah.
Do you enjoy using the Nerf guns?
Yes. I'm looking for violence.
Okay, great.
You
great,
see,
great.
are we locked in right now?
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I would say be a soldier then.
A soldier?
Yeah. Now, in terms of like species, that's up to you. You can be a human. You could be like a robot person.
Okay.
You could
Like
be
a little cyborg?
Yeah, yeah. You can be a cyborg. You can be a fish person like me. There's some like highborn, like GMO people, basically.
Like mutated,
Yeah, but like
deformed.
like, optimized, I'd say.
Okay, so that's not really
No,
deformed.
they take things very seriously. If you are like,
That's like me.
I was gonna say,
I'm very serious about this. Kind of like a tyrant,
okay.
dictator. Like, I would love to get in here tomorrow and just start running things by Sunday.
Okay. Have
what
you
I'm
turned
saying?
in a character sheet?
No. So apparently when you start LARPing, you have to choose a profession. And the professions are...
Soldier, there's doctor, there's prospector, and there's socialite.
Now each position has a different responsibility. So how long have you guys been LARPing for?
Probably a couple years.
So what got you guys into LARPing?
Our parents.
Do you feel like they were forcing you or it all just
No,
worked
not
out?
forcing.
What do you guys like most about LARPing?
Role playing, listening to the people also role play, and
So how can I make money in this universe?
We're trying to figure that out too, man.
I feel like we might be like a team, maybe.
maybe.
Like, are you feeling the connection I'm
feeling the connection.
If you get shot, is it done? Are you dead?
If you get shot, you get into bleed out. Once your bleed out timer is done, you go into comatose, which gives you another like 5 minutes for a medic to heal you or something.
So who's timing it?
I don't know.
Like, what if I just lie? So then if you do die, is the game, do you just go home?
I'm pretty sure you get regenerated.
Yeah, and if you get out of regens, then I'm pretty sure you could just make a new character.
Start again?
Yeah.
That's like me, man. Just start, just come up with a different personality, you know what I mean? What's our team name?
That's all you, man. That's all you.
Black Mambas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Threesome. With the day coming to an end, I knew I had to come up with the best costume anybody on the LARPing field has ever seen. Also something with Amazon same-day shipping. So, my pickings were slim. Let me introduce Billy Blackhole. Soldier. Special skills? Suck you dry. I don't know what my special skills are yet. We just started, right? So, like, maybe passion? I got passion for this. Yeah, you know what? Let's just put down passion. I don't think these people know what they have in store. You know, this is my first time LARPing, but I plan on running the whole thing by the end of this event. I'm very competitive. And you know, if we gotta get down and dirty, you know, put the guns down, put the fists up, that's how it's gonna be. But I play dirty. I might fake a death or two. The town's quiet today. I'm a little scared because we're seeing a couple people come out of the doors. The name's Billy Blackhole. I'm new to the town. So far you can see the village. What people don't know is Billy Blackhole, he's here to take over the town. I'm not just no NPC, I am the OG. We should go around and try to form a gang, get the people together, rally behind me so I can be the best. I was walking around the street like I was in goddamn Red Dead Redemption. I felt like you could even interact with like NPCs on the street.
Howdy.
How you doing today?
Had a bad time last night.
What happened last night?
Oh, just mosquitoes.
Oh, I think we need to start making some money. You know, that's what this is all about. It's about making money. You know, even in the LARPing world, I'm making money. Howdy. How you doing? What are you delivering?
Shaved ice.
Ah, where do you get that?
At my bar.
Can I come to your bar?
Absolutely.
All right. Business been good?
Yeah, it's been very solid. Shaved ice and cooled drinks are a fantastic way to help people recharge after going out.
It was then that I ran into my first obstacle in the LARPing universe.
Oh, hey, scorpions.
Yes, scorpions. The scorpions in question, you may ask? Yeah. Hey, but you know what? It's roleplay, right? So I'm gonna play the fuck out of that role. Should we stay clear of the scorpions?
Let's go around the other way.
All right.
I didn't catch your name.
Name's Billy Blackhole.
Chiron Galley.
Scorpions down by your bar.
Yeah, we saw.
Are we able to
You
shoot?
can shoot them, absolutely.
Would you like me to rid them for you?
If you'd be willing to, yeah.
Now, after nearly escaping the scorpions, I made my way to his bar where I met some other interesting people. Howdy. I didn't get your name. What was your name? Billy Blackhole.
Billy what?
Billy Blackhole. I'm not aware of what happened last night.
Centurions swept through town and they...
Centurions?
Yeah, they're the corporate enforcers. Military-grade law enforcement.
And to be honest, at some point, it felt like they didn't even keep up with their own stories.
How many were down last night?
I'm not sure. I never actually saw them.
Everyone was just going around, oh my god, the Centurions, oh my god, they're everywhere. And I was like, who gives a shit?
So, shaved ice is a blue pork or an element for 2.
I don't have any money.
I then told them my plans for the future.
When I say order, I believe that this town, as we speak, as from what I see, is chaotic. So who's gonna bring order? You? You? How long until they come shut down your bar?
We haven't had any threats yet.
Yeah, I'll take the champagne. I'm feeling lucky tonight. Still need to make money, and if we're gonna take over this town, it seems like money's gonna be a big factor. So I say that we start looking around for some scorpions. Show them what's up. You know I got it tucked. Another scorpion over there. Let's get them dealt with. That's the mating call of the scorpion. So far, it seems like we've been doing this all alone. But I do believe that the power of LARPing involves making friends, family, a gang. So far, no one's really accepted me into their group. It's okay. Billy Blackhole's been used to being alone his whole life. At the age of 5, my mother and father were killed brutally in a fire. Still kills Billy Blackhole to this day. My sister, Sammy Blackhole, she was robbed and pillaged by a lot of men over in Mermaid Cove. And so Billy Blackhole's used to being alone, to say the least. So I put my character in here.
I then had to fill out this character sheet, which I don't really get why, because after doing it, like, we never fucking referred to it again. So nobody actually, like, it served no purpose.
Waiting to create my character. It seems that once I register, I can get some resources, some money.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Small hat.
Oh, thank you. Small hat, but big brain. Billy Blackhole.
I was then introduced to some of the leaders of the community, and yeah, no, they were interesting as well.
It should be sad that I have to say it. Don't put my pen in your mouth.
Is that people be putting pens in the mouth?
I don't even know if they knew what was going on.
So I'm guessing you're gonna be human?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna write wherever the fuck it says that shit.
I got the one pen that don't work.
What is your character name?
Billy Blackhole.
All right.
Soldier.
All right, soldier it is. Don't use any skills at all.
Okay.
And then at 1, it's kind of when you break down, and there's a few different things that can happen. You can start killing people.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. She talked for so long about stuff I didn't even know.
Increase that composure level back to 4. And it's meta. So we've got our core plants, which are the main and most populated. In Mukta language, Urch literally means right or order. Total of 8 points. You can say deflect, and it didn't hit you at all. Or you can add an extra HP to one of your limbs. And write 4 for composure.
I'm gonna be real, I kind of just tuned her out.
There's a lot of rules to this game, guys, and I feel like I heard none of them. I guess this is what you get for being a new character. I have no idea what's going on, guys, okay? I think we talked for like 30 minutes. I have no idea what happened. When you sign up, you get like these little coins. Like that. What this gets you, I don't know. All I know is that like you get to sign up for a character, and I guess each character has like a different set of skills. One of the skills was literally just lucky miss, which means that if someone shoots you, you can be like, oh, lucky miss. That kind of seems like a cheat. Let's figure out what's in here. Oh, wow. It's dirt. It's literally like trail mix in here. How did I end up here?
After collecting my landfill collectibles, I also had to watch an introduction video.
But don't take our word for it. Here's a few local colonists.
Excitement at every single turn. So much water. Oh, any destination you can think of, New Paradiso will take you there. So much water.
So this right here is the red zone. This is the zone that they say you shouldn't go. Nah, I'm kidding. But you should not go into the red zone. That's a rule, apparently. I guess this is where a lot of danger happens. And so I was thinking before we get to a mission, before we get to some danger, I was thinking maybe we go somewhere, sharpen our aim. We got this right here, the strap. Something we go somewhere like a little shooting range, fire some shots off. Let's go.
And I mean, without the music, you can kind of see how fucking absurd this is. But even after my playtime, the crippling depression of being alone was starting to get to me.
This is for all the new players. So I guess right now we're doing a tour of the facility, of the grounds. Howdy.
Howdy.
What's your name?
Captain.
Billy Blackhole.
Right.
Are you new to town?
Lick, nice to meet you.
Yeah. I'm at the back of the line and no one's talking to me, but I still feel like I'm part of the town, you know? But my character's very lonely, I think. But you know, we're still trying to make some friends out here. Yeah.
Literally everybody was ignoring me. Like nobody talked to me. It's cool, it's light, it's light. You know, I don't know if they were in character or if they were just kind of being assholes.
So it seems that, like, you know, when I thought about this originally, there was gonna be a lot of, like, you know, bang, 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 you know, shooting constantly. But they're kind of just hanging around the bar. You know, I feel like they take the live action role play like really seriously because like they're just kind of like living regular lives. It's not really battle going on. So far, all we've done is just do a tour of the city and just drink. So I guess part of the game is like you can kind of explore and you can find things. Like over here, we got like some skeleton bones. And so I guess they like litter like little secrets around. So in these skeleton bones, you can pick up one of these cards and these cards essentially give you more power. Do I know what it means? No, I'm finding it very confusing. Even in live action role play, there's a bunch of different genders. Like, it was crazy. Like, she was saying human, subterranean human.
But before I knew it, I was summoned.
So we're going on a red zone mission.
I actually wasn't summoned. I was just politely asked, but it was time for a mission in the red zone.
That's where we go into the red zone and we might be shooting some stuff. So let's go.
Going to the shield generator, please gather here.
Let's go. All right, so we are going on our first red zone mission. I guess what we have is we have some sort of plan to get into the red zone, take something, come back. So things might get a little sticky, might get a little dangerous. We're gonna find out. You must be so hot in this heat, brother.
It is quite warm, yes.
Are you a robot?
I am an augmented.
Ah.
I have less of the disgusting human flesh, but I still have some that I must deal with.
I'm actually a human myself, so I find that kind of offensive.
I was once, do not worry, it can be overcome.
A little bit itching for a little bit of twitching, you know?
Yes, I do believe that I know. I see that you have, yes.
Yeah, this is just a light little piece. You ever seen something like this?
I have something quite similar.
We then came to a halt in the red zone and things were getting red zoney.
I think this is the time where we get into some action.
So apparently we were trying to take out these monsters. I'm pretty sure they didn't have enough people to play with, so we ended up just kind of like recycling other players. They also had puzzles, and the puzzle part I wasn't so good at.
Any doctors or soldiers who can mangle a leg?
I'm a soldier.
Can you mangle a leg?
Yes, you can.
I can. What do I do with this? Okay, so far from the skeleton, I was able to get a mangled leg. I guess I won something. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You better go back over there. Good job, brother. That's what I'm saying. You know, the size don't matter. It's just a hat.
Absolutely.
Got a big head, though.
Small as long as
big head. We got another monster right here. That was a close one.
But you know, those monsters, they were sneaky.
Watch out, watch out! Oh, we got something here, we got something. My darts are getting lost in his body. Execution style. Yeah. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
On the back! If all resources have been collected.
Just die, bro. We got someone being eaten over here. What are we supposed to do right now? Watch out, watch out.
My voice is one composure.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm hiding.
He's gotta be dead now.
It was becoming chaos. I mean, it seemed everywhere I looked, there was carnage.
It's a war zone out here. I think I'm gonna have PTSD after this. God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, well that was my first battle. It's a lot of chaos going on. It was a bloody fucking war zone out here. And I understand how you get PTSD doing this shit. Like, I was killing niggas left and right. Bang, bang. It was like blood everywhere, bro. Now I think we're gonna head back to a safe part of town. So let's transport there now. So that was my first ever fighting scene. I got a taste for blood right there. And honestly, I don't know if I'll ever go back. I got shell shock right now. I'll tell you that. But now, after the battle, I'm a little parched. I think we get a drink and then we start to see if we can make some friends. I think I did make some friends in the blood of battle. You know, that's how people really come in close, when you know you're about to die from some monsters. But they did take a couple nerf shots to the head. Some of them told me to back off, actually, at one point. Some of the other players were like, he's dead, he's dead. But you know me, like, it ain't my first rodeo, what can I say? So now it seems like everybody's chilling for a bit. I think this is the perfect time for us to start doing a little politicking. Howdy. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Charlotte.
Billy Blackhole. I figured, you know, Sarah was kind of cute, type shit. And you know, I figured she was the first person I interviewed, so like, it kind of just made sense for her to be my first, you know, companion.
Where are you heading now?
To go ask the assayer if I can wander into the yellow zone to collect these.
Would you like assistance?
I should be alright.
Yeah, I was getting curved in every possible dimension. But before we knew it, our ringleader called us in for another battle.
So now we're on another mission. This one's for treasure, love, all the things we're looking for in life. So hopefully we get into some action. That's what I'm always looking for, is action. Because if I don't get it, I might have to start shooting on them. And I really hate for that to happen. I'll protect you.
Oh, thank you so
Don't worry
much.
about it.
Getting to the location, I had this gut feeling that something was wrong.
I don't know really what's going on right now. So it seems we're here doing something. What exactly we're doing, I'm not sure.
Hey, one's coming out.
Watch out, watch out, watch out! Okay, okay.
And before I knew it, chaos ensued.
We got another one. It's jamming, it's jamming. I saw my light flash before my eyes on that one. A lot of bloodshed going on right now.
Yeah, we are in the red zone. That is kind of what it does.
Yeah, you would be right, you would be right. What do we got over here? This guy's trying to be sneaky. Oh, this... I just died! I'm tweaking right now, I'm tweaking.
And it seemed like the luck of Billy Blackhole finally came to an end.
Are you okay?
No!
Your hat!
Yeah, I'm done. I don't know what to do right now. I need a doctor. You guys can't leave without me, man.
Well, if someone could cover us.
Oh, God! Thank you, thank you.
And in my moments of bleeding out, I really started to think, like, what's really important to me? I didn't want to miss out on the memories we could have built, you know, me and my teammates. I knew they were relying on Billy to get out of the black hole he was currently in. So I knew what I needed to do.
If you need to get out of here quick, I can carry you out.
You gotta be safe.
You can
for
carry
10
me
minutes.
out?
I can carry you out. I have the ability to carry you at full speed, so
Okay.
I am carrying you, but
Okay, you're carrying me right now. Yeah. Wink, wink.
I mean,
yeah.
in real life, I don't have big, strong mechanical arms, so
Take me to safety, bro.
do that.
That shit's no joke.
Yes.
That shit is no joke.
No, it is not.
The fuck were were those things? What the fuck was that? Everything was normal for a second and then everything just went fucking crazy. I need a doctor. Bitch. He snuck up on me. He knew what the fuck he was doing. That was racial. He singled out nobody else, but he got me, huh? Typical. They always go for the black holes. What happened back there?
I was then diagnosed by a doctor for my condition.
You guys aren't making me feel hopeful about my. You guys giving me the worried face. I can't even see his face.
I'm sure that everything's going to be just fine.
Okay. Am I supposed to trust a robot to do this for me? Like, I didn't mean that to be racist. What was your name, sir?
My name is Lance, Model 9.
Model 9, way better than Model 8. Let me tell you that. I met a Model 8 not too long ago.
Yes, the Model 8 had several
defects. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It's good to see some upgrades been made.
We're going to get these braced. Healing has begun, but we have to begin a little bit of light physical therapy to make sure that any of the healing processes. Can you see? Put your hands out. And can I see a finger to the nose? Oh no, this is terrible. And one more. Oh no.
Is this it for me?
This could just be the rest of your life.
I'm crippled?
No, it's going to be all right. I have been programmed for bedside manner.
Okay, yeah, you're really comforting me, brother. Tell it to me straight. Is this it?
Almost certainly.
All right.
But I was determined. Like, I was feeling like Rocky, you know, training and stuff. Eventually, my comeback was inevitable.
You see what I'm saying?
Wonderful. On the other hand, there we go.
Yeah.
Excellent. Is there anything else wrong?
No, that's everything. Can I remove these?
I believe that you can remove those. Yes, you have a wound.
Let's go. All right, so the robot doctor seemed to heal me pretty good, but you know, he can't heal the mind. And right now I'm pretty fucked up. It's just battle back to back to back. You know, I came into this thinking that that's what I wanted, and now I don't even know what I want. We got another battle in about 10 minutes. I just don't know if I can. I don't know if I can continue this game, to be honest. All right, that's good.
Physically, I was in like godlike shape. But mentally, I was weaker than a condom in a rapper's tour bus. But before I knew it, I was on my third and final battle. And who were my opponents? Fucking pigs. It was a grueling battle to say the least. We were outnumbered. It was intense.
We got someone. I got him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what needs to happen more of. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Make some bacon with these.
Yeah, these little piggies. We got one right here. We got one right here. Watch out. I got him. I got him. I got him. It's light. It's light. Okay, it's light. Let's go take these fuckers out. Yeah, watch it. Ah! Pig! Do we have a doctor?
I'll get you out. Hold on.
And just like that, I was down again.
There's too much death. Here, I got spare. I got spare.
Oh, nice. You've already got it.
I got it. I got it. This ain't my first rodeo. Let me tell you that. This ain't the first time I've been shot on O Block. It's okay. It's okay. It's part of battle. It's just. I'm just so used to it at this point. Fuck. Am I gonna make it through this?
Well, that's a great question.
Just say the word and I'll do it.
No.
All right.
None of that.
It's just a scratch. You okay? You're shaking. You're shaking. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Got shot.
You got shot?
The pigs.
Oh, I know
Too
those
many
ones.
pigs.
Well, I'm glad to have you back. I think that might be my last mission. I don't think I got any more left in me. Green zone at last.
I knew at this point it was probably time for old Billy Blackhole to retire. You know, at first I thought I was going just to have fun, you know, make fun, but it was serious. You know, there was no role playing about the relationships I built, but I knew that there was still one loose end that I had to tie up.
Howdy, might I come in?
What's up?
Is it okay if I come in?
Yeah, sure.
I just wanted to thank you for everything. You were the first person who welcomed me here. And as a gift, I wanted to actually give this to you.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Really?
Yes,
You
of
sure?
course, of course. I just wanted to thank you for all the nice words and making me feel welcomed. You were actually the first person I talked to when I came here. So I just wanted to like give something back because I'm leaving, so I won't need it, and I wanted to give it to somebody.
Well, to be honest, I have one already. You might want to find somebody that...
If you feel like someone's more fit, I'll leave that to your hands. I trust you.
Thank you anyway.
All right, thank you so much.
Very kind of you.
Of course, thank you so much.
So yeah, after all that, what do I think of LARPing?
You know what? At the end of the day, everybody has their thing. Some people like anime, you know? That could be weird. Some people like WWE, you know? And these guys like LARPing. So who the fuck am I?
Yeah, it's all right. It's cool. Anyways, make sure you like, subscribe, do all those things. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.